Hello! Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Sarah James from Soap School, where we help aspiring entrepreneurs to start their own soap and cosmetics business. Today we're going to be showing you a variation of another soap that we did, which is called a One Pot Wonder Swirl. So for this one, we're going to be using some really vibrant, bright pink and a purple with white. Let's see how we're going to make this. So you can see it's a beautiful, vibrant colour, and all of our colours need to be pre-wetted. This is a much deeper purple, and we're also going to add white as our third colour, but we're not going to need that until a little bit later on. So we're just going to use a little bit of our warmed oils just to mix the colours up and wet them. And now we're just going to add our lye solution into our oils. And now we're just going to take this to emulsified. We don't want it at trace, because if we take it to trace at this level, it's actually going to be too thick for the design. So we're going to split the batter up, and we're going to use half of it that we're going to make white, and then the rest of it we're going to divide between the pink and the purple. And then all of these need a really good mixing. We just need to add the white. Really blend everything very, very well. And ooh, that's pink. It's very pink. We need to add our fragrance or essential oils. Of course, you can use whatever blend that you like in your soaps. And then they need mixing in really, really well. Your essential oils and fragrances always gravitate to the edges of your containers, so they do need some proper mixing in. Now, if your soaps are a little bit runny and they're not thick enough to actually do the design with, they're not traced enough, just leave them for a minute or two and then give them another good stir. Don't try and use a stick blender at this stage, because you'll end up with it just going way, way, way too thick. So just leave them and they will thicken up on their own. And we don't want them super thick. We do need them nice and pourable for this particular design. Now, while we're waiting for those to thicken a little bit, let's look at the mould, because you can see that we've actually angled the mould. And you can use any size or shape. We're only doing a half size batch, just a 500 gram batch of oils, but you might be doing a larger batch than this, which is actually much easier for pouring, but we've got a little one. So you just need something that you can pop underneath to prop that mould up. So literally less than a minute and those are all ready. All right, so the first thing to go in is going to be our pink, and we're just going to pour it down one side of the jug. We're going to pour about half of that pink in there, and then we're going to take the white. We're going to pour some of the white on top of it. And then more of the white, and we're just going to repeat this until we've used all of it up. If you haven't had a chance to check out the previous video, I will put it into the link at the end and you can check that out. There's a really lovely design called Spring Quartet. And I'm just going to pour this nice and gently down the side. look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? We just need to give it a spritz with some alcohol on the top to lock that design in. And this soap just needs a little bit of time and a little bit of love, and then we'll come back and turn it out and do the cut. Always our favourite part. We'll see you in just a second. And just like that, the magic has happened and we have a finished soap. So it's time to cut this now. It's a beautiful, vibrant pink. It really has worked very, very well. Now we have to see what the actual pattern is like inside the soap. All right. Ooh, pink. Ooh, that's pretty. That pink really does pop, and I love that deeper purple with it. I wonder if this pattern will be uniform all the way through. It's not so bad actually, it's looking pretty uniform. Oh, look at that little wiggle of pink. I would say that's a really uniform design. Definitely like that one. That's very vibrant. Well, that's definitely got more of the pink in it on that one. I think they look absolutely lovely. I really like them. Do you like them, Sean?
Yep, they came out really well.
Yeah, absolutely.